Yeah, it was just a lot of grinding on my back nine. But it was nice to just kind of, I had a really comfortable wedge shot and with a good number that I liked, so I've hit that shot a million times, so it was just felt pretty easy, and it was nice to just kind of walk off with like a 3-foot birdie putt. So.
Anna, at 17, what was in your head when the ball was in the air, landed, and you started to throw back?
Well, at first I was a little bit annoyed. Me and my caddy were like screaming at the ball. I don't know if you could hear that on TV, but yeah, I just had a lot of shots today that just seemed to be a little bit too far, a little bit too short. So it was just kind of needed one to go my way a little bit on that hole. But yeah, it was nice. It was a little lucky, but.
You said it was a grind on the second nine. So what was so grueling about it? I know a lot of people bogeyed on those holes today. So what was so hard? Which ones gave you the most challenge?
Yeah, the wind kind of picked up on that nine. Just kind of hit the afternoon, but I hit a lot of good shots. Just wasn't really like placing myself well around the greens. But I stayed pretty steady. But it's just always kind of a grind when you're like right on that cut line. You're trying to make a birdie. So it's kind of why it was just a little bit scrappy, but yeah.
You've been in this position before where you're either talking about just playing Augusta National for fun, but now you get to play for real again.
Yeah.
Right now, so having been in that position, missing the cut, you are still. What's that like for you? How great is Thursday afternoon at Champions Retreat when you are going to be playing on Saturday?
Yeah. Definitely just a little bit happier with yourself for sure. The goal is to be able to play at Augusta, and so yeah, I think it's just always nice to be one of the 30 to play there, and it's a little satisfying for sure. Just makes you feel a little bit better. So.
How many years is this for you?
5.
I was going to say, when you've been able to play so many times, but you've already got a win at the start, does that make it harder or easier to enjoy the entire
game? I set the bar a little high for sure. I set the bar a little high on my first year, but I think it's nice knowing that I can win there, and I've done it before and I can do it again. So yeah, I think I definitely, the expectations are a little high for me.
Where's that bar now? Where's the bar when you, not just today, but when you come into the week?
Yeah.
Do you manage to try and lower it, or is it just impossible?
I really try not to worry about the results, not set a goal based on results, because you just can't really control that. But I think just my goal was really just to enjoy the experience and to embrace the challenge of it all, because it's not easy. So yeah, I don't think there's no real expectations, maybe from other people, but I try not to put them on myself.
Have you ever failed to meet your goal of having fun from the time you were
Maybe the middle years there, what happened, but other than that, I have a pretty good time out here. Yeah.
What does it say, to you to be able to play the way you did down the stretch here, and obviously I'm sure that you're going to be playing in Augusta on Saturday?
Yeah, I think it shows how mentally tough you have to be out here to play and trying to, make a cut. But yeah, I think I've grown in that aspect of my game, being able to come down the stretch and make things happen and not really get ahead of myself. So I'm super excited to play on Saturday, see if I can shoot a low one, and yeah.
How have you evolved in that way over the years in terms of pressure being on and how you respond to it?
I think just not getting ahead of myself, like really staying where my feet are and staying present and not thinking about, what's coming up in the next few holes or anything like that. So just really staying focused on the shot at hand.